the 29-year-old 5'11". Rubiel Mosquera's first started in 2019 with the IFBB Elite Pro South America, where he took second place in the men's bodybuilding class. He won the South American Championships in the men's bodybuilding division in the same year later on. Cut to 2020, the bodybuilder was not able to compete in any of the shows for the whole year due to some personal problems. He later competed in the Mr. and Miss Europe Pro 2021 and won 5th place. Even though he does not train his neck specifically, the Colombian bodybuilder has a 20-inch circumference neck that other bodybuilders might be envious of. He has a stunning and solid jacked physique with a good size and proportion. He has shared his massive muscular physique on his Instagram more than once. For example, he once measured his neck on Instagram to prove that it was thicker than his rival bodybuilder, Larry Wheels. The measuring tape showed over 52 centimeters in circumference, an insane number when compared to an average person and even other bodybuilders. He even collaborated with Larry Wheels and posted pictures on Instagram. Both of them looked jacked and muscular, and both were comparing each other's necks in the pictures. The caption read, "The NECKZILAA team." The young bodybuilder's training is not always the same. He switches things up to maintain the growth of his muscles and stimulate growth. On a particular day, Mosquera might train with heavy weights and only does 3 or 5 reps per set. On other days, he only might consider isolation exercises with high rep capacity. He also concentrates on diet and nutrition, especially when he is going to compete. The bodybuilder avoids white bread and refined grains or sugars at all costs. The only liquid that he prefers drinking during any competition preparation is pure water. He considers eating protein from different sources of food to maintain his muscle mass, and this is how he shows his best conditioning. Mosquera never wanted to get famous for his muscular neck, but when fans started pouring in their appreciation, he accepted his identity. The bodybuilder even uses the hashtag NECKZILAA on his Instagram posts. However, his neck is not the only well-built feature because he has muscles that any bodybuilder would be envious of. As Mr. Olympia 2023 is approaching, the bodybuilding world has been passionately preparing to take over the stage. Mosquera recently shared an Instagram reel where he was working on the adjustable bench that allows him to do an inclined flat and declined bench press. He wrote the caption in a very cold day and showcased a snippet of his training regime which showed off his amazing conditioning. The fans could not help but notice the mammoth-sized legs while he was bench pressing. They were shocked at the sight of his extraordinarily muscular legs and flocked over to the Colombian's post to comment. The fans wrote things like "Share and subscribe, Muscle Beast Motivation."